Ad starting now.
Here we go. No, Lydia. Who's this? Segway. It's another new person I hadn't seen. Pretty cool. Oh my god. On Eleanor Franklin.
Well, hello there.
Mission Ghost in the Darkness.
We get by in peace and sadness, the ghosts and I. Like in an old folks' home, I suppose. We keep each other company. The ones up in the mine, that's a different story. A real horror story. They weren't just Ed's crew. They were our friends. My soirees were the talk at Kingsmouth. A touch of New York glamour to the sticks. That's why I had the pool dug, you know. And no, I don't mean the kind of party where you leave your keys in a bowl. I know they still linger and suffer. Must be lonely under those old, cold rocks. Back in the day, when I would still leave the house, I tried to silence those voices. I called every priest, every psychic and paranormal investigator in Maine, and not one of them stayed overnight. Even the Indians and that little Ami girl offered their native mumbo-jumbo. At the time, I thought, the nerve of it, considering the part they played in the whole mess. But I suppose they were only trying to help. Sometimes, when the wind comes, I hear those boys at the mine singing. I can never quite make out the words.
Name the old newspaper on Franklin's desk. Go to the Blue Ridge Mine. This should be pretty straightforward. You don't really have to do much fighting in this one. Oh my god, this jump is so much easier when you're not sideways. Wow, he glitched the fuck out. Let's go. Hey, we got our mining helmet.
Quick access inventory updated.
Been held under so long, I ain't even got the memory of the man I was. No loving memory.
Uh-oh. Oh no! Wow, you cannot outrun that guy. That's crazy. So I don't have to worry about the achievement anymore. Okay, I did not mean to hit that one.
Would you look at that? One fine day that was. How you like it, Rigsby, you undead son of a bitch? Ain't no more Christmas where you're headed.
No more Christmas where you are headed.
I can sure use a drink. It's dry under these rocks. Dry. And cold as the last frost.
How come he doesn't trigger the traps? That's bullshit. You think he would trigger the dynamite? Probably not, right?
Quick access inventory updated.
Oh, I almost ran into that one.
That's the stuff. Damn shame my courage died down here before I did.
Ed took the fall for Jimmy's temper. We all fell. Seems to me, you ought to square things up with Mr. Riggs.
Rigsby. I mean, I irritated the fuck out of the left eye.
Digging till their hands are red. Digging when Jimmy should be dead.
I mean, rude. What did I do to you?
Ed took the fall for Jimmy's temper. We all fell. Finish this for us.
No darkness reigns.
Any stacks left? Hey Joe, how's it going? Six stacks, 5 stacks. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, never mind, all the stacks are gone. Got him. Hey Banjo. They're all surprised that mine is filled with skeletons and ghosts. Blue Molly had a free run of that island for centuries, and unsupervised they do tend to make a mess. The scale of that mess is astonishing, if not surprising. In their recklessness, they dug too deep. Oh, dug too deep. That's a common theme. Despite the vehement protest of those who know the land best. Ghosts of the miners are, of course, the consequence, but the state of the mine is before Before we know exactly what we're dealing with out there, we should defer to the locals and do our best to help them with the situation contained. No, no Chivo. Oh, hello, agent. We got an agent? Terry Laputo. Heal rating and power damage and heal. Interesting. Look at that. Let's go. We got Carmen Sandiego. No, I was oh well, that was annoying. When I first started, I like aggroed the hate machine guy, and I was trying to see if I could de-leash him, and I just fucking got killed by him. No Chivo. Not that it really matters. I was just digging around. He comes in here. Hey, my age. Remember watching Carmen Sandiego?
Well, hello there.
Yep, I read PC games as well.
My husband told me to expect you,
I remember
so
the
I
show.
threw on the glad rags. I used to take any excuse to socialize, do the best parties this backwards island has ever seen. But that coach turned into a pumpkin a long, long time ago. Now I just share this old pile with all my cats and all the ghosts. Even moved the furniture down to give them the run of the upstairs. And the view from those big windows. Oh, it was a peach of a view when I shared it with Ed. The peach trees are rotten through now. Things started changing with Ed back in that cold, cold summer of '71. Even before the ruckus with the Indians over that damned hole in the ground. Blue Ridge. Something happened up there. Started eating away at him, but he wouldn't admit to it. When he came home, if he came home at all, he shut himself in his study with all the books and maps. And he shut me out. And then there was the incident with the Indians. Ed didn't mean to kill anyone. It was self-defense, but he was tormented by it. He couldn't sleep. Suffered night terrors. He'd stay up, always scribbling in his books, on magazine covers, on the tablecloths, on the walls. I could hear this incessant scratching in the dead of night. After a while, I stopped asking him to come back to bed. I never did figure out where he kept all that writing. When his crew was found dead in the mine, it was the straw that broke the camel's neck, so to speak. I found him hanging in the attic. His face was the color of a ripe plum. But that's not how I remember him. Not how I want to remember him. He was a good man, my Ed. A good husband. A good friend. There's no shortage of secrets in this house, but Ed's lost his way. And his mind. Says he once knew how to put it all together. But he's just broken memories now. None of them good. Says the dreams came through and ate him up. And unless something is done, they'll eat us all. Says it's all in here somewhere, but he can't remember where.
So you're not... I'm trying to remember, you're older than me? But if you are, it's not by much, right? I feel like we're like right around the same age, if I remember right. It'd be 47. Okay, so, and I'm 45. So, like, I've been 45 for a little bit. So, under 2 years? I think that's how that works. Like, I think you're a little bit under 2 years older than me. Maybe like a year and a half or something. Dude, what's funny too is like I didn't get into stuff until late, but I also didn't have access to stuff, which I know sounds weird, but like, so like, by the time I got into or like had access to like computer stuff, I probably shouldn't have been like on bulletin boards, but I was, if that makes sense. I legit was like dialing in via phone number to local bulletin boards and like, you know, downloading like the Anarchist Cookbook and shit like that, and like fucking ASCII art and shit on like a 1200 baud modem. It was a big deal when we upgraded to 2800 baud. Wait for red mist to come around. Nice. One more. Nice. Level 26. Let's go. Glancy. I did not get a grenade forever there. That was actually a quick kill, because normally I only have like 3 seconds left on Red Mist, not like 6. Now brood marks. That guy just run away? What's that about? One brood mark. Thought that might nick me. Really did. How did I lose my grenade? What the fuck? That was weird. Let's go. I lost the buff. How did none of that aggro me? Holy shit. Can I get out of combat or something? Thank you. Oh, I forgot to destroy the last brood mark. I have to do that all over again. God damn it. I'm an idiot. I thought I was to the next part already. Fuck. That's so dumb. So stupid. Had better R&D last time. Fine though. The territory is not only threatened here, Sasquatch have been driven inexorably northward for centuries by modernization, changes in the cold currents, being hunted to the brink of extinction for their pelts. Largely the latter. It would be a fine thing to say this was before their cleansing influence was fully understood. Of course, it was the opposite. Pioneer Magi and adventurers presumed they could use the natural powers of the Sasquatch better than the creatures themselves could. Here we all are, having discovered that maintaining their natural balance is something of a full-time career. Hey, Lydia's back. I don't remember what passives I was going for. Maybe we should think about getting the like up to withdrawal or something. Either that or like go this way and get some attack rating. Yeah, let's go for the passive, I guess. Or the passive. For the tactical retreat. Passive, I mean. Reach into the stump. I don't have a blue anything. Um, 1,100 or oh shit, I can get something as little as 234. Do I have to... I wonder if I have to equip it, though. Now we'll just try it. I have to go to Agartha, though. Another new player. With blood. A new character, at least. I guess I could look at the fist weapons. No, I doubt there's anything better than what I have, though. I stand corrected. That is better than what I have. Except that I'm not dealing damage with them, so I guess maybe for me, that's not true. I mean, I could use one of these, I guess. Also crazy that the anniversary stuff is still up. No, I haven't unlocked the Agartha portal yet. Damn it. Wait, can we do Tyler Preborn? Did I unlock at 26 or 28? No, I must unlock at 28. Damn it. We go visit Marianne.
Finally, someone to talk to.
Actually, let's go get the hazmat suit side mission first. Maybe we do chainsaw one as well. I haven't done that in a little while.
Quick access inventory updated.
Man, the visual is fucking awesome. Huh. The uniform fucking with the hazmat suit. Unlock the hazmat suit. Turn it off. Get the chainsaw mission. That'll be fun. Main Chainsaw Massacre.
Temporary abilities acquired.
Come on. Nice.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Carving up Grog. What's up, Grog? Legend. Nice. One more. Nice. Alright, we just have She of the Cauldron. one main mission, and we are done with the first half of the daily. Yarochi group. I'm gonna do this. I think that unlocks the camp. I want to do the investigation over there potentially. Well, and Tyler people and stuff, right? So, if we do this first.
There's something odd going on here. I'm not talking about the fog or Bigfoot or those giant squid things. Did you see that creature with the lobster claws? I mean, holy crap. What is that? What's up with those claws? That's just weird. I'm just too weirded out to be scared. It's like a giant lobster man. It sounds scary. It's just freaky. No, I'm talking about the Arachi group. They're up to something. Doesn't it strike you a bit strange that they set up camp just days before the fog came? Convenient. When they shipped us in together with the group, we were the official first response unit. The Arachi guys didn't say one word to us, didn't even acknowledge us. I think they're using us as cover. Seriously, I'm part of a government cover-up. My dad is going to be so disappointed with me. Well, when my team was infected with the filth, did the group offer any help? They locked their gates and shut down the link. I tried calling home. You're on your own, Mary Ann. That's the only reply I get from Atlanta. Hold tight, sport. The president's counting on you. Really? The president? How dumb do you think I am? No. I don't think there'll be a medal waiting for me when I get home, if I get home. And I don't care. I'll be happy to just put my feet up and watch some TV. I don't want to be the kind of person the president has to count on in a situation like this. But I bet you guys do.
Me. I just thought of something. Can you be inside of her helmet? Oh, you can. Look at you. You have blue eyes, for example. Fucking mouse wheel. Holy crap, that's her face. You got like her whole face in view for a second there. There's your eyeball. Yep, those are eyeballs. I wonder if you can... There we go. Ariane Chen. That's what she looks like. That's cool. I've never thought to do that before.
Were you infected?
Yeah, Joe, I was messing with one human earlier. Still like I'm still in one of the dream world things. But I kind of am at the end, so like I'm basically just out there soloing shit by myself. There's no one really around. Because the like worlds are about to merge or something. Like everyone that did that one is basically done. Are you shitting me right now? Hey, Jake Tipes. How's it going? We need to put on our uniform so we don't take poison damage.
Gas leak detected. Laboratory atmosphere unstable. Evacuate laboratory immediately.
Well, I'm glad it worked out. Yes, in fact, the CDC uniform in your dressing room you can wear does prevent you from taking damage. It's pretty cool. Nice. Yay, we got the achievement. Let's go. And first half of the dailies are done. Neither the government nor the corporate science details were prepared for the field. CDC at least share our goals. However, wait a minute. It seems containment was only a bullet point in the corporate agenda. It's not an unexpected development, but it is an unwelcome one. It will take time to process the files you have obtained. The encryption of the information itself is far more advanced than expected. For now, I propose 2 points of action. Firstly, be wary of further encounters with the Rochi group. Secondly, someone must account for this escape to subject. Was there a legend in there that I missed? I feel like maybe there was. No, it's just the guy with the note. Never mind. Never mind. I feel like one legend would probably get me... to level 27, and I could continue the story. I'm just gonna hoof it over to the animal well, I think, so I unlock that from Magartha. Oh, I could get the legend in the lair, I guess. The Golden Wigwam. Casino opening. Dude, I don't know if I've ever fucking seen this billboard. I don't think I ever walked this way. I don't know that I've ever seen this. I'm sure it's been there the whole time. You follow the tracks up to here, and then you go that way. And whenever you're coming this way, if you're coming from here, like, you're up there. There's no reason to ever be on this part of the road. I don't fucking remember ever seeing this fucking billboard. I know they talk about calling it the Golden Wigwam. I don't remember seeing this. You know, just like 17,000 hours in the game. Fucking never seen a billboard. Like, maybe at some point I saw it and, like, immediately forgot or something, but I genuinely do not remember ever seeing that fucking thing. There's one over here, too! That's crazy. Again, you're, like, rarely ever on that side of it, and if you are, you're probably not turning around. Oh, for sure. Hey, I can now resurrect the Agartha entrance. Well, that's good. I'm gonna go up and get this legend that's hiding in the lair. Oh wait, no, hold on. Not from up here. Or down, sorry, not from down there. I need to go up there. Can I do it without getting hit by these guys? Yes, I can. Haha. Fuck you. Yes, I knew it. One legend. Level 27. Before we go to Blue Ridge Mine, I just want to make sure that I've unlocked this fucker. I think I have to hit level 28 to do Tyler Freeborn, though. Enter the deep shaft. That's what she said. Also explore the deep shaft. Other things that she said. I could go this way. Oddly enough, it's kind of better to not have the lamp on. Wait, no, that's where I dropped in from. Okay, so we want to do the other way then, I guess. Do we go this way? So the reason it's better with the headlamp off is like, I don't know, it makes it sometimes easier to see like the visual cues. I don't know if that really makes sense, but. I get around away from him. Get around him, not away from him. There's the Hound. Fiend of Corruption. Seal. Alright, then this is just a cinematic with Beaumont. It's a cool one.
Oh, thanks for letting me in. I couldn't have done it without you. I really couldn't. Please, I fought gods. Even in your deepest, wettest dreams, you are no god. I hope you appreciate the twist. I spent some time orchestrating it. I mean, it's what I'm known for, my long cons. They've written sagas about it. Maybe they'll write another one about this. But, you know, probably not. Your kind is always looking for villains. So much better to have someone to fight than face the reality of it. That what you're fighting isn't physical, it isn't even metaphysical. It's an idea made real. You can't shoot fireballs at an idea. Ideas are like viruses, invisible, all-pervasive, invincible. I was a convenient villain because I questioned their authority, questioned the very foundation of our society. They banished me because they feared me, feared my ideas. They feared what I could become, an end to their rule, a new beginning. But they made a terrible mistake by sending me away. I've been spreading the virus for a long, long time. And now the infection is complete. What is it they say? Dark days are coming, but no, they're right here. This, my silent friend, is an engine. Lovely, isn't it? It's not often you get to see one up close, or at all. The gods themselves would love to get their hands on one of these pretty things. They keep the world turning, quite literally. But they also do other things. You'll see what I mean. And Yggdrasil shudders and groans. Here we go, All-Father. The final destiny of the gods. On my terms, not yours.
Mom! Mom! I think it's working!
Oh, I didn't actually expect that. I thought you were dead. We got here as quickly as we could. I could feel the tremors inside my head. It's like I knew. It's all coming undone. For as long as I can remember, I've seen a great darkness on the horizon and thought to myself, I sure hope that great darkness doesn't blow up today. I'm pretty sure it just did.
So now what? We're gonna fight it. Right, Mom?
I don't think so.
Are you serious? What am I saying? You're always serious. But why? What's wrong?
Something has been displaced, or it's like a tapestry that's coming undone. I don't know how to explain it, and I certainly don't know how to fix it.
Somebody must know. We can't just sit back with a bag of popcorn and watch the end of the world pass us by.
What can I do? I don't know enough about this darkness. All I have are the voices in my head. Joseph would know. He was always the one who knew what had to be done, and I was the one who knew how to do it, even when I was a child.
Only one way to find out, isn't there? Let's go see old Joe.
You know we can't do that, Kyra. We haven't spoken in years. They just turn us away. Blood is thicker than water, and that's not always a good thing.
But it's family, and it's about saving the world, or at least this little piece of it. You're the one who keeps telling me that family's
mouth
all we got, and
messed
we
up,
need to
like,
stick together through thick and thin.
Years ago.
We're in the thick of it now, so you have to talk, and they have to listen.
But it's not just me and Joseph. It's Frank and Joe. It's the other people in the tribe. The wounds go all the way back to your grandfather's death, and they're too deep to mend. They're not going to listen, and they're not going to help. We've been neither a tribe nor a family for a very long time. We're on our own, Kyra.
Old people can be so stubborn, and yeah, that includes you, Mom. If you're not going to do anything, then someone needs to. Someone who doesn't give a crap about any of this stupid family stuff. Before it's too late.
Next. Dun, dun, dun. Old Joe's Trailer Park. I can't remember if I don't remember if when I did the head-to-head playthrough if the mesh was still was messed up in TSW as well or not. I don't remember, honestly. We're at reach character level 30. Realistically, though, I just want to get to 28 so then I can do Power Reborn. Do we do the mansion, like back in time mission? That one's fun.
Well, hello there.
Valor. Hammer. Oh, they ported. Damn it. Hammer Chaos, I think? Haunting. That's what it is.
When Ed and I arrived over 40 years ago, this mansion was already chock full of baggage. And I mean the bad kind that people don't talk about. And heirlooms, too. Even before I realized that one had a lot to do with the other, I never threw anything out. Had in the heart for it. All the little things people left behind were a part of the house. Part of the haunting, too. But I don't scare easy. With 13 cats and maybe a dozen ghosts, I've only got so much attention to go around. To be honest, the cats cause me more trouble than the ghosts. Recently, I've been thinking of organizing the upstairs better. Doing up the old rooms a little for them. Let them know they're not forgotten. The ghosts, not the cats. All those empty rooms, sheets over everything. It's as if someone died. Well, yeah. Yeah. I'd start out with that big old standing mirror in the attic, which I do believe belonged to Joanna DeVore. You know, one time, I caught a glimpse of Ed in it, like he used to be, all done up in his Sunday best. I hardly felt surprised, but like a damn fool, I blinked. And he was gone.
Nine historic facts about the mansion.
Please stop by again sometime.
What was that? Maine's most haunted top 10. The War Mansion's home island. More than 100 years old, this imposing mansion is haunted by the ghosts of many tragedies. In 1904, a servant girl dies after being accidentally locked in a storage cellar. In 1918, tragedy befalls the entire Delaporte family in mysterious circumstances. In 1966, it was decided the infamous Solomon Island artist commune massacre. Killer Billy Lee was declared insane and is incarcerated to this day in Arkham State House. Examine the mirror. Examine the calendar. 1904. Nice. Legend.
Please, let me out of here.
be free to outlook from the basement. Skip all those guys. Man. Save the calendar. 18. No, sorry, that went established. 1918. Three, two, one. Red mist. Rawr, rawr. Two, one. Red mist. You got that one.
Thomas, get back here right now!
Mom, I'm coming.
Can't run into the wrong ones or they turn into those things. Dude, nice.
The whispers. I can't get rid of the voices.
Hey, bomber. We're pretty good. We already saw Beaumont the first time. Now I gotta reach level, I think it's 27? Or, right, is that what it is? Oh, sorry, level 30. I had to reach 27 to get to that part. Now we have to reach level 30. But I just want to hit 28 so I can do Tyler Freeborn. 1966. Nice. Nice. I don't have any impair for the fucking shit. Hey, Star. I'm using Xpatter. I think I have a command for it, maybe? Hold on a sec. It might be under... Is it under add-ons or something? Maybe it's under add-ons. No. I should make a command then. There you go. There, now I have a command for it called controller. Yeah, I've been playing this game on a controller since 2014. Back when it was TSW. So far, so good. I don't like the blood pools though. I wish I had an impair gadget for that. I don't know how I aggroed that guy. Here we go. Turn to the attic. Ender. That's weird looking. That bitch almost spawned another person. Oh, thank Christ, I canceled Bloodbath. Knew you were gonna fucking wake up. Normally I just dodge all those guys and then fight this guy at the end and then bounce, but my kill time's too low to do that. Red mist. Nice. Name the calendar. We got 20. Seeing through the mirror into the past. Oh. Something about choosing which side you're on. High explosive grenade. I've been questioning what year this is, but not my contention that we must be forward facing. Do yesterday's tragedies take precedence over today's appointments? I'm not ready to concede they do. Where the positive effects of your intrepid exploring are undeniable. The mansion is, like the island itself, a veritable locus of bad history. Dealing with it directly, when speculative mirrors allow, It's sometimes the only way of quieting present-day specters. Just want something to think about when forming future policy. In the meantime, the world's a whirling dervish. Hang on to your frame of reference. Now we can get this attack rating boost. That's nice. Oh, I forgot to even use this fucking thing. Damn it. Need 6 impact. Okay, so we did that. What else do we do? Also, we technically have... Oh, you know what? Hold on. We can probably do the Orochi investigation mission, I think, now. Do that. Yikesers! Holy shit, that rendered literally in front of me. I don't know how I didn't get caught by that. Holy crap. Alright. Win-win.
Thank you. I mean it. You've done the world a favor, but you have also done me one, and I don't easily forget. I have a very long memory. This is why I typically offer payback of some sort, but I tend to not play by the rules. Instead, I'll simply ask you for another favor. In the process of doing me this favor, however, you will be able to extract certain information from our networks that may please your overlords. It helps to grease the wheels, I find. I won't wait for an answer. We're both too proud for that. But you may find that you have in your possessions the tools to dig deeper. And X marks the spot. Things are amiss in our little outpost. I could just have all personnel extracted and the camp itself leveled in minutes. But I am curious. If it's someone from the outside, fine. We'll find a way to crush them. But if it's an inside job, feel free to send the information to your superiors, but you will CC me. In return, I'll offer you my insights. My very thorough insights. It really is one of those when-type scenarios.
Win. I have something for this. Yeah, here it is. God damn it, typo. Put a 5 instead of a 4. The mole. The easiest way to locate the mole: get caught. It teleports you right out here. Cause all I did was win. Bam, done. Appreciate wanting to find out more about Orochi and sharing it with us, but keep in mind that they are, among many other things, a communications giant. They're not likely to hack anything they don't want us to hack. Now, let's assume for a moment this isn't all an elaborate ploy to infect our systems. Orochi has an absolutely savage loyalty policy. 7.1 Limbs of family members is part of the employee contract. I'd like to know who succeeded in turning this Orochi agent against his employer. Wherever they are, they must have made one hell of a pitch. Military pants with metal knee guard. Desert camera. Yeah, that's all the investigations in Blue Mountain. We could do the Filth Amendment, I guess.
We have a host of employees. I can't know every one of them by name. I do, however, know that you are not one of them. These encoded transmissions you've been sending back to your little club. It's been educational. You forgot who owns the networks, who created the cryptography. You are trespassing. You are in violation of contracts signed in blood. You are breaking binding agreements made in Venice. The Council tends to frown upon such things. As do I. And I am both less forgiving than the Council, and much better armed. But I'm also a reasonable man. It doesn't have to become ugly. Shall I continue? This operation is officially a liability, and I am soon terminating it. But that leaves me with an embarrassing problem. And unless this problem is handled quickly and carefully, it will become your problem. This pertains to the containment of the so-called Subject Zero. You've already stolen enough sensitive information from me to appreciate what is involved. Deal with it. And we never had this conversation. Nor would you feel its repercussions. I truly couldn't make a fairer offer.
So, I keep getting these things for like doing sponsored games on stream and stuff. And I gotta be honest, like, I feel like maybe I might do one of them at some point. It's kind of like, fuck it, why not? I like to play games, right? Like, no one's gonna fucking sign up for this shit, right? Like, I'm not gonna make any money off of anyone watching my stream and joining the game. But there's like a base pay. So like, I don't know. I get like a couple of bucks just to play a game on stream for a couple hours. Dude, I thought I fucking got stuck there for a second. Nice. That's crazy foggy. God, that actually hurt my eye. I think I found him. Oh, that was a... Oh, I didn't actually waste it. Interesting. Where are the black helicopters? Yeah, that's right, assholes. I'm moving it up down here in Tentacle Country. This subject 0 to center of Quarry does not look good in center of Quarry. Pull it for backup, it will never arrive. I think 0's coming back out. This was compromised hours ago. Funniest thing, Phil has an aftertaste like diet soda. What a way to go. Not with a bang, but playing solitaire, what do you think actually take it? That aspartame aftertaste. This is where range is super useful. You can use a pod about how to fight people. Nice. Appetite for truth and justice is insatiable. In the course of your tireless pursuit, try to swallow anything that Orochi may try to feed you. Let me put it this way: a subsidiary called Psycho pumps up oil, and another called Zagan pumps out liquid. Now I have it on good record that at a certain point in the Orochi chain, both pump through the same treatment channels. I very much like to divulge a few other rumors about Orochi. However, I should also like to be a gentleman. At present, I'm having an awful time trying to reconcile the two. Oh. Yeah, we basically need like one fucking legend, I think, to level to 27, or yeah, 28. Sorry, not 27, 28. Okay. So we should... Maybe we get another legend. There's one you jumped down from. Here we go. Level 28, and there's Tyler Freeborn on the map. Let's go. Time to do Tyler Freeborn. Mission chain. Take out the Undying Postman. Got him. We got a blue version of the attack room. Alright. Search for Tyler Freeborn. Let's go.
I'm broadcasting from Solomon Island, inside a wall of fog. It's day, Jesus, I don't know how long it's been. Or what day of the week. I'm Tyler Freeborn. Solomon Island has been entombed inside a thick mist. I'm not alone. There are others. Other survivors and... others. Prior to the event, I posted several video reports about the Orachi Science Outpost. Those reports were quickly censored. The feds paid me a little visit. National security, they called it. They made threats. It was all pretty clear. I had no choice. When the mist came, they put their camp into lockdown. Nothing got in, nothing got out. They were safe. It was like they were prepared. For the rest of us, far as I can tell, the survivors were either unconscious, asleep, tied up, or out of reach of the fog when it happened. A couple people I haven't been able to figure out yet. Either they got very lucky or something fishy's going on. I don't trust anyone. No one at all. There's military personnel on the island. There are parachutes in the middle of the night. They're most likely working with the Orachis. Or for them. You'd have thought that if they could get people onto the island, they could also get people off the island, but... maybe they don't want to help us. So what are they afraid of? The truth? Us? Are they afraid of us? Are we infected? And what about that mist? Why can't we pass through it? Does it contain toxins? A nerve gas? Nuclear fallout? Is it occult in nature, extraterrestrial? Whatever it is, it's the key to all that's happened, and I'm gonna find out. They were all warned. If you've been reading my blog and watching my podcast, you know they were warned. Again and again and... Jesus Christ, what the hell was that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Go to the location where he was filming. I don't have the ammo well down there. God damn it. Oh, guess we're running. Run, Rudolph. Azerbaijan, Spain. Do, 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 do. Did you kind of fuck off or something? Now I have ammo well, but I don't think it helps. Oh my god. Fuck. There we go. Military camp. And that we can use this for.
Halt!
You halt.
All teams rendezvous at pickup point.
Found a guy sneaking around and took his camera. It's encrypted. Escorted Mr. Tyler Feelmore to a safe house in the woods. The camera was sent to Orochi for encryption. It also has a blog that needs to be shut down. monstersofmain.blogspot.ca. We can just go this one, I guess. You know, I could do like a no animal well challenge run. That'd be fucking horrifying. Is he far enough away yet? I don't want to aggro both of them. Fuck, dude, there's no way. You were so far away. That was crazy. Oh, fuck off. I just killed you. You shouldn't be back yet. Oh, I thought the note would stay up. My bad. Monsters Main, rough draft, final post. The evidence, part 2. They took my camera. Everything we're looking for. these years, the proof it was all there. The military's all over me now. Probably gone through my trailer records of my life. Everything I've written about in this blog, everything I've spoken about in the podcast, all just words if I don't give them hard. All just words if I don't give them hard evidence. Exactly what I'm gonna do. Meanwhile, I have a stroke. Alright, let's go. The dodge helicopter fire. That seems kind of bullshit. Since when does it just block the road entirely? What the fuck is that? Man. Yay.
Are you seeing this? I've been observing them for days now. They're fascinating. I mean, I always knew they were real. All the stories, the pictures, the research, the legends and lore, my grandfather's stories, all of it real. I never had any doubts about it. But to see one of them in the wild, to film it, that's something else. It's what I've worked for, what I've sacrificed everything for. This is literally the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. Of course, the rest of it is not so great. But still, I need to follow it. See where it hides, where it lives. Where it came from. I'll need to switch this off, but I'll document my findings somehow.
There's a delightful secret soap opera playing out on the internet. Humphrey Warren's blog has been attracting the attention of Orochi, the Illuminati, and the military. All three have destroyed the site, and all three continue to fail. Someone with exceptional moxie standing up to the online onslaught, keeping the site alive. Cool is certain, but also impressive. We would rather see such information taken down. It doesn't concern us as directly as it does certain of those other groups. If the blog were called The Monsters of Soho, it would be another matter. Rapid engagement. Find the location where the video was shot.
Visual tracking initiated.
I'm gonna go fight the doggo. Oh shit, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna survive the next part. Would it be faster to port here? I don't think I've ever tried this. Oh, my eye. I don't know what. Ah! Jesus Christ. I don't know what I did to that eye. Holy fuck. I'm not sure if this is faster or not. It's gotta be close. I feel like I was being stabbed in my fucking eyeball, dude. No. Let's see. You go like wait, that doesn't do anything, never mind. I can't go survivability, it doesn't do shit. So I don't have talismans. Could do I have no idea. I noticed like the if I like the inside left side of this eye, like you couldn't see that it was red like dead on, but if I like look this way, so the white from the side like rolled towards the middle a little bit, it was like really red. I remember like it being super irritated the other night. I wasn't rubbing it. I was sitting here playing, and all of a sudden it felt like I was getting stabbed in the eyeball. I mean, I rubbed it, you know, a couple nights ago. That's probably why I got irritated in the first place, but. Or more irritated, I should say. Nothing at all. I think My audio's weird now. Oh shit. The grenade getting launched because the guy was dead already. Fuck! I did it again! Shit! I'm gonna die. Fuck off! That's insane, dude. I also don't have a cleanse of any kind, which is not great. Well, you know what I could do? I could maybe do Leeching Ray as the basic. Do Energize. Yeah, I'm sorry, not Unvalescence. Right? Maybe? Probably can't let. Can you can't launch anima canisters yourself, can you? I haven't tried, but I'm kind of doubtful that would actually work. I mean, I could try Unvalescence, I guess. Just gonna go like full fucking survival bullshit. Other than obviously the incendiary grenade. Or maybe just high explosive grenade here. And then what else would I do? Maybe that. Oh, let's see what happens. Yeah, I think I can stay. It seems like I can stay alive like this at least. Wiggy McSwiggity? Come on.
Visual tracking initiated. Visual
Wow.
tracking initiated.
Oh, fuck me! Fuck me!
Got it.
Not like this, no!
I'm very amused with myself and the character design. Okay, so holy crap. So in case anyone's new to the stream here, the reason this is so difficult is it's a challenge run, and I have no talismans, level 1 green weapons, and the reason he's called Guy Lance is because we're glancing, because the other part of the challenge is no hit rating whatsoever. So our hit rating is 0. Our item power is 0, and our hit rating is 0. Which made that, you know, slightly difficult. Just a wee bit. We did it. That was like full on just stay alive build. Yeah, just a wee bit difficult. Let's see. What did I change? This fire goes here. Lock mode goes here. No, yeah, I'm resetting right now, so thanks. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to, I had the Unveil of Essence passive, and I fucking forgot to equip that. It could have been slightly even more survival. I think we're good though now. Oh no, Red Mist. Forgot to put Red Mist in. That's another reason Red Mist is actually useful for once, because with Red Mist passive, it cannot glance or evade. So that's like my guaranteed damage is Red Mist. Everything else, you know, can glance all over the place, but Red Mist will, with its passive, will actually fucking hit. Also, I keep forgetting to use the little potion thingy. Oh, I need to switch my basic back. I forgot to do that. What did I freeze zone? Alright, I think we're all set back to normal now. Defeat the Alpha Guardian. Get this legend first. Red Mist! Oh. Those beautiful glances. Come on down. The fuck? Really? He just vanished? I have one time. Gotta be honest, I wasn't expecting that to happen. Hey Doc, how's it going? So the next one's gonna require some Funcom assistance. Nice. No, not yet, Bummer. So a couple runs ago, I did the ephemeral run, which was no talismans. But the white ephemeral weapons from the tutorial sequence, like the dream ones, they're actually lower power than the level 1 green weapons. But you normally can't take them out of the tutorial. Someone at Funcom was nice enough to like spawn those on my character after the tutorial sequence, so that I could do I did a 100% playthrough with no talismans and just the dream weapons. But I had hit rating and stuff like that. But the next one I want to do, ideally, would be no talismans, the dream weapons, and then... So if you die a bunch, your anima essence eventually goes down. And then... it's called... What is it called? Degrades or something like that? Yeah, degradation. I want to do a degradation run. So it'd be no talismans, dream weapons, and have the degradation applied, because that like debuffs your it debuffs your damage output, and I think and also debuffs your defenses, so you take more damage and you deal less damage. So that would be the next run, assuming I can get the ephemeral weapons spawned on the character again. Reborn Kid is right. There's a distinct difference between the mutations caused by the mist and mutations caused by the filth. We're dealing with a collision between the two separate occult entities here. One which was buried on the island all along, and something else which came from the sea. Two distinct entities, two distinct lines of mutation. Reborn has dropped off the map, and we've not been able to track its movements anymore. We have decrypted the video that the military recovered for us, and we have sent a record team to recover any further... Wait, we have sent a... Sorry, second team. I don't know if I said record team. Second team to recover any further recordings from Freeborn residents. Our mission is to recover filth samples from the local wildlife. There are pack roaming the area to the north. Do they spawn weapons? I gotta go, like, send someone a message or something, Doc. Fist only. On my YouTube channel, I have the Foot Fist Way, which is a like callback to that movie. But it was, I did a playthrough of the game with Fist basic attack only. So just the basic attack for Fist, but I did it while running or more walking on a treadmill. So I did a full run through of the game while on a treadmill using only the Fist basic ability. So that one's already in the books. Let's see. Time to reassess what we know about the infection on Solomon Island. We have a black substance that causes various kinds of mutation. Let's call it filth. Filth is a liquid-like terror leaking up from the ground. It comes into contact with living entities and does horrible things to them. Primarily of a violent, twisted, tentacular, and/or dreamlike nature. Going theory, a hopeful one, is that limiting physical contact will likewise limit exposure. research seems far less hopeful. It postulates a distinct second strain, a product of the mist, which is airborne. If this is the case, it may mean that everyone on Solomon Island is already infected. Yup. Go to the Orochi encampment. Okay, so we can just pour it out this way. You log the miles? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember if I logged the miles or not. I know the treadmill like tracks them, so I could have. I don't remember if I put it on like the end of the run or not. Like as far as like stat, like hours and miles or something. I don't remember if I did that. Like I know I did it for the charity one I did on the treadmill, right? That one I remember like writing it down and posting it on the like the wrap up or whatever. But I don't remember for the Foot Fist Way one if I did.
Remember when I wrote about the Pale Men? Remember the stories? The pictures? Okay, check this out. That's one of them. One of the Pale Men. They are real. They came with the mist. I think they belong to the mist. Or maybe it's the other way around. I haven't decided yet. You know the story of the Pied Piper of Hamelin? He had a magic flute. First, he lured all the rats in town into the sea. And then, after they refused to pay him for his services, he played the flute again. Only this time, it wasn't the rats that came with him into the water. It was the children. I could swear I heard music when the mist took everyone away, into the sea. I knew it wasn't natural. I warned them, but they wouldn't listen. They wouldn't listen. So I plugged my earbuds in, turned the volume up real loud, crawled under the table, and shut my eyes. When Springsteen stopped playing, everything had gone dead quiet. Susie's was completely empty. The whole damn town was empty. And the mist had pulled back, out to sea. No more than half an hour at most. Those few days before they all came back were odd days. We lost a couple of people who tried to pass through the mist. We heard the screams, and we didn't know what to do. Why we were still here. Well, I knew. I know. I'm still here because I'm needed. It's my job, my duty, to find out what happened. What came with the mist. Who the Pale Men are, what they're after, and what lies beyond. Beyond the mist.
Examine the nearby research laptop. Compare blood samples of local human subjects who have not suffered physical exposure to blood samples of human subjects who have been physically exposed. Hypothesis: physical exposure to black liquid isn't the only way to get infected. Okay, that one.
Gas leak detected. Laboratory
We gotta put our
atmosphere
hazmat
unstable.
suit on.
Evacuate laboratory immediately.
Dude, piss off. Gashi Demon, thanks for the follow.
stabilizers activated.
Well,
Laboratory
thanks for the
atmosphere will
raid.
return to normal in approximately 30 seconds. Gas leak detected. Laboratory atmosphere unstable. Evacuate laboratory immediately.
Let me give you a shout out here. Hold on. Can't spell shout for some reason.
Gas leak has been neutralized. Laboratory atmosphere has been
Edge.
stabilized. Employee air stabilizers activated. Laboratory atmosphere will return to normal in approximately 30 seconds.
Condition 12 came from the sea. The blood appears infected. Subject is infected with filth. The blood is infected. H. Bannerman was not physically exposed, but she appears infected. Right. Airborne contamination. We can take off the hazmat suit now.
Gas leak has been neutralized. Laboratory atmosphere has been stabilized. Employees can return to their stations.
There's an airborne strain of the filth. This foreign strain accounts for mutations found in the drug or pale men in the local zombies. The subjects were infected by whatever's in the mist, not with the black liquid in the island. Anyone exposed to the mist is 93% likely to be infected already. All personnel working with filth must be aware of the possibility of airborne contaminations. Must wear a CDC class respirator at all times. CDC camp. Find a respirator.
Quick access inventory updated.
Metric command. Okay. We're almost there. So we head to Whale Watch, we get the map, and then we go watch the cinematic, and then do the fog mission. Sweet, pretty sweet.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
You can't get me. Dude, you can't get me. Piss off. Legend. I'll take it. Shallowest part of the ocean. Okay. Aim the camera.
I'm going in. I think I got it figured out. I think I'll be okay. I don't think things are the same inside as they are outside. I think things are twisted in there. If you breathe that stuff, it'll get you. Poison you. But it's the sound that makes you susceptible to it. Makes you do things you don't want to do. The music. Like the Pied Piper. We're children being lured into the sea. into the nameless abyss, the ancient city beneath, where they sleep. I'm going in. I'm going to try and push through to the other side, wherever that is. I don't plan on coming back.
Salute. I do not like how closely the military was working with the Roach. I do not like the ease with which a rogue blogger was allowed to prance around and disseminate dangerous information. I did not like how little we knew of said information. I certainly did not appreciate the notion of a distinct airborne strain of filth. I absolutely loathe the repercussions of the inhabitants of Solid Island. Finally, I cannot abide the idea of one of my best agents strolling off into the fog. However, in all these cases, what I like has absolutely no bearing on what must be done. I suggest you wear something bright. Ooh, that was a nice chunk of XP there. Yeah. Alright, put on a respirator. I have forgotten it. It does kill you if you just walk in here without the mask on. Enter the fog. Follow lights. This way? I can't dodge. No. Boom. Boom. And there we go.
Stop. 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 No, don't stop now. More words, please. More memories.
Let's do this.
Mommy, what will Daddy bring back from the sea? Whatever his heart desires, my sweet. They rowed their boats through the Sargasso Sea. Merrily, 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 soon we'll all be free. Welcome to the Red Sargassum Dream. Follow it down, down, down. Peekaboo, we see you.
See you.
Look around. This is what we'll be.
Track
We're
homes?
dreaming it all together. Impressive, isn't it? You see, nothing has to change. It's all the same as they remember it. It's happening already. The dream is inside all of them. There's no disinfecting the dream. Exodus won't save them. No. It's too late for that. Besides, save them from what? Themselves? This is what they are.
I think you're looking for me.
Andy! Man, it's kittens. Oh, it was Andy and the sheriff. Man, I don't have it impaired for fucking Montauk. That's gonna be interesting. Yikes. I didn't think about that.
This is the long detention post. This is the long detention post. Armageddon is such a...
What? How did it not? Oh, that's bad. Jesus Christ. No. Fuck. That's not good. I had like 5 targets. I don't know why the grenade did not fucking go off. I don't think I have it in pair. Actually, I can get it in pair. I can pair with Eviscerate. We could try that instead of healing. Might work. We need to impair not the filth, but like the ad spawn. Wait. The fuck? Is he dead? Wait, really? That's weird. Was it just the ads that were left? Okay, well, I guess I'll put back renewal then. It's good to know that we have an impair option now.
Forever. Let them inherit the kingdom.
Weird.
Yeah!
What up, Edgar?
Tango! Cash!
that was close. That was the last of the fights after, though.
Let's play a game. We can make the rules together. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of sailors. Ashes, ashes, they all fell down.
There we go. Yeah, it's all just running now, unless I fuck up or something.
Freeborn. Freeborn. This way, they'll live forever, free from civil trappings. You're in our dream, and we are in theirs. We're all in this together. See, nothing has to change. Not really. This is how they dream each other. What could be more real than that? You could be the mayor of this place. A new monarch. New god. Interested?
No. Doo-doo-doo. What up, big boy? Peace. Smell you later.
Tell all your friends to visit. It sharpens the dream.
See if we can get a good shot. Like, maybe like here or something? That's pretty good. Oh, should we look around before I go? It's just dark in there. Might be hard to see. Anything in these buildings? Oh, interesting. That's, oh yeah, right, that's where that is. Okay. Down here. End up down here, and there's my favorite boat, the river boat. Fortunately, you can't walk around in it You technically can get to here, but it's not a solid object. Like, it doesn't have any clipping, which is a bit sad. I think this one is solid, if I remember right. Is this one? Is that one or is it a different one? Might be that one. One of the boats is solid, you can get in. It's like a little... I wonder if it's that one or if it's a different one. Could also be this one. Yeah, like there's that's a walkway. I think you end up if you swim around. Yeah, there's no map. So there's because the way you can get there. I'm gonna figure this out. Oh, we're on the backside of it, right? That's where it is, okay. So there's that guy. Let's see if we can find our way back. Wait, where's the... Alright, okay, yeah, here's this. Alright, okay, here's this guy. And alright, this is where you start. Yeah, so if you when you start here, instead of jumping down, if you carefully jump around the back and then jump off, you will end up down here in the water. And then you can swim. It takes at least as long, if not longer, than just doing the map normally. But you can swim around to the boat section. You can swim around to the boat section and you can literally like not do any of the map. Just jump off the back, spend forever swimming in the dark to get over the boats.
Remember us when you wake, and we will remember
and finish the
you.
mission.
Row, row, row your boat gently through my dream. Terribly, 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 terribly. This is all I've seen. We want to see more. Release us. Wake us from the sea. Wake us all, and you can live the dream forever.
Thought it might crash there for a second. Here's Tyler Reborn.
It's not the monsters I'm afraid of. They're not very bright. And they're practically deaf and blind and easy to avoid if you've got to have a brain. There are things worse than monsters. Much worse. Dreams. I don't know what's up with my dreams. I mean, they're so vivid and intense. Like I'm wide awake, and when I wake up, I'm exhausted. Like I haven't slept a wink all night. but I know I had. And I think sometimes, even when I'm awake, I'm still dreaming. Because I keep hearing the whispers. They're always whispering. Always. All the time. I've got so much to whisper about.
This is analogous to other dream-like experiences various agents have been reporting in the field. Analogous and yet not the same. Similar to lone equilibrium. Confirm things you already suspect. It is the distinctions that trouble me. Effectively, plenty of time to lose sleep with the consequences of this data. Now we must applaud the efforts of Trottier. I can never condone his willingness to incite hysteria. However, the man went as far as anyone I know in search of truth. That I must respect. And he rest in peace. Bam! 2.8k. And we got the respirator mask. Oh, I need to do side missions. I don't really do any of those side missions. Tourist brochure, I guess. The cemetery. We can fucking get over there. Yikes. Do we try an impair here? Nice. I like to think the impair help. Probably slot. Or go back. Go. Where's the... What's back here? Over the staircase. Arts and craft shop. Let's go. Yay, you did a side mission. We need 4 more. Well, I wonder if we can do the cat one. Last time the golem killed me. Just kept knocking me down. It's stupid mud bullshit. Hello, Billy's Muse. Got him. Scaredy cat. We need to deal with the golem first. I guess we'll do that. Yay, we killed the golem, let's go. Merrimack cat's right here. We can port. Stop getting scratched for fucking ever. Bastard cat. It's right here, it says. Merrimack's Revenge. He's no cuddly kitten. This little cougar's claws need to be clipped. Like a bleed dot. Fucking carrying him over here.
Well, hello there.
Oh. Bring treats. Apparently the treat is my sweet, sweet thigh meat. Media breach. The news van is heading north on Wendigo Way. This transition has been scrambled to prevent distribution of the data. All evidence is to be destroyed to prevent leaks. Take all necessary measures. I know someone got eaten by the Wendigo, so we gotta kill a Wendigo to get it dropped. There we go. Cameraman did a card. And then this, no, wait, this one. Sound one, I think, is this one. Then it's the reporter, the one that's like actually infected, I think. Like spouting a bunch of bullshit. Yep.
Quick access inventory updated.
There we go. Level 29. Two more side missions. We go this way. Fuck did I aggro? What is that? Is there a revenant? Since when is there a fucking revenant there? What? Like a revenant, right? Bomber, are you haunting me with revenants? Hmm?
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Really? I don't remember that one. I remember some other ones around, but not that one. Last one. Red mist. But also, if it's there, like, why did it go away? It just, like, vanished.
I should bunker bust this whole rock.
Confused guy Lance with Chuck Norris. Nice one, Joe. Sheriff, whoever the hell reads this, the fog got him. Pulled him right out of my fingers. Then they came back. You expect me to pull the trigger on her, on Dad, on the kids, on myself. But I'm begging you, if you find us, put us out of this misery. Something's got to be right. Fate of the Turners. Well, they turned. As per their name. Go. Got one of them. I'm surprised it actually hit them. And another one. Another one. Another one bites the nose. Yo, BB! How's it going? I don't know if you've been here for the challenge run yet, but this challenge run is no talismans, level 1 green weapons, and no hit rating. Which is why I've cleverly named the character Guy Lance. Because he glances a lot. Are you back from the ad? Thing says you're back, but I think sometimes the timing is off. Yo, Joe, thanks for the gift sub to Beefy. So did you hear the explanation of the challenge? Do you want me to do it? Do you want me to tell you again? No more ask Beefy. Thanks, Joe. Okay, so the challenge is no talismans and level 1 green weapons and no hit rating, which means I glance a lot, hence the name Guy Lance, right? Guy Lance, Phil Lance. Kind of gross. Yeah, no item power 0, hit rating 0. So we're using the heal weapons because the heal weapons don't have hit rating in their passive trees. All the daily challenges are complete. Woohoo! Well, still gotta make it level 30 somehow. Holy crap, Phoebe. Thanks for the 5. You're not the only one to say that, Doc. So I think someone else. Hold on, I'm pretty sure someone else said that. Where was it? Yeah, it was Arrow. Arrow said I would have gone with Sir Lancelot. That was like a week ago. They literally said Sir Lancelot as well. Like, literally the exact same thing. Also, thanks again, BV. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. Well, also, Guy Lance is like... If you say it fast, it sounds like Glance, and the initial, you can say like G Lance, right? G-Unit. You can glyph, well, yeah, but, Joe, I think you can buy glyphs. You won't get glyphs. You start getting glyphs in Blue Mountain, like late in Blue Mountain, you start getting glyphs. But if you already have blues, because like if you're 100%ing, right, you'll have blues in like where you're in Savage Coast. But you can still put, I believe. Oh wait, maybe you can't put glyphs. I forget if you can put glyphs or not. Like you can get glyphs in the auction house. I can't remember if it lets you put it in there though before that part of Blue Mountain. But yeah, that to Joe's point, you basically you're gonna need another blue because it takes 2 max level blues to make a purple. So you can just start like on the midnight in the game. You can just start on the next like the piece that you're gonna like trash to make your other one purple, you know? But you gotta smash 2 together. Okay, what am I gonna do? So my challenges are done, so I kind of do whatever for XP. Good deal. Well, you could also like I don't know if you've done this, but you can search. Like ideally, you'd want like a luminous Ashes of Fate's Chosen for the head. You would want a luminous Ring of the Hollow Tree. Yeah, PJ, that was Joe gifted to Beefy, and then Beefy gifted to other people. You got one from you got hit in the domino chain. I think yours was from Beefy. So you'd want a luminous Ring of the Hollow Tree ideally, and then the other one you want is it's not a call. It's the other one you want is Animate Infused Keepsake. Like those are the 3 talismans that spawn little ads that do damage for you. You have the head that summons the blue guy? Gotcha. I also don't think it necessarily thinks that you're gonna... I don't think it necessarily... They necessarily think that you're gonna like 100% zones before moving ahead either. Like, I think that's... Like, not that some people don't do it, but most people don't do it. The gas station pills. I think that actually happened to me once. Hey Joe, thanks for the biddies. I'm trying to figure out. Like, I'm not gonna be on much longer, but I want to do like something to like finish off with. What do we have? What do we have left here? Probably not a dungeon. I think I'll just fucking die and or take forever. We did Kingsmith. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. Oh, the hype chain on the way. What the hell are you guys doing? Don't play into that hype train crap. Do a weird emote. Nice. It's all right. Wait, which one? Oh, Jinktopus, I think if that's the one I think it is, that might be the world champion, which you're not intended to solo. Oh my god, BB. Technically, BB. The World Champ mount your friend's player. Yeah, if it's one I'm thinking of, Jinktopus, that one is like intended for a group. You actually, it's so here, I'll show you. So there's champions, right? And so like, these are the ones you need for the achievement for like 100%ing the zone. But what you don't need for 100% of the zone is these guys. So I think what you were trying to do is Creature from the Deep. So you have Lutefisk, Creature from the Deep, Pied Lurker, Decomposed Kodiak. Right? These guys are intended for full groups. And you do not need to beat them to 100% the map. They're not part of the regional, like, you know, this thing where you get the outfit and stuff. They're not part of that. Yeah, just, I think there's like maybe like an outfitter piece or something you get from doing all of them, like all of them in the game. But like, that's something you tackle like usually like way later, because it like, it's this guy right here actually. Right? Yeah, you get a jacket. Here. We'll do the filth mission, I guess, before I head out. From Marianne Chen. There's 2 jackets. There's the back and stop him solo level 50. Maybe with the right build. Even then, sometimes they can be tough. Like Lutefisk in Kingsmith, in Kingsmith, no, that one's fine. But the later ones, the further up you go in maps, the more of a pain they are.
Hey, halt! No closer. I'm getting some weird readings. You might be infected. Everyone here might be infected. I'm with the CDC. I represent the government, so you have to listen to me. This is a quarantined area, and I have authority here. That's why I'm wearing the suit. That's what the suit means. It means the fecal matter has hit the fan, and we're staring Phase 7 dead in the eye. Frankly, if it didn't violate protocol, I could really use a hug. I feel very vulnerable, especially after the others were exposed. Terminally. They expired. Died. They died. Horribly. Cursing, screaming, gasping, vomiting, clawing their own eyes out. It was icky. And then, when it's finally over and they're all dead, you think, hey, that sucked, but it's done. They're gone. We can deal with that. But oh no. Rising from the dead, shambling ghouls, glowing eyes, tentacles, black slime. Not even your standard government-grade Category Z reanimated corpses. This is brand new terrifying. Run for the hills terrifying. Despite all that training, you just want to skedaddle. It started down in that bog, just before the fog came. We'd been shipped in to support the Irachi group, not the other way around. I thought with a Democrat in office we were past these kinds of dodgy arrangements. But I guess absolute power corrupts regardless. And absolutely. Just like this Category A agent, the filth. It corrupts absolutely. Body and soul. Yeah, the filth. That's what they call it, for real. How the hell do you work with a name like that, the filth? You're just asking for it. So if I were you, I'd keep my distance. Safety first.
There's actually a comic book called The Filth. That's really good. Search the bog for the CDC team members. It's a Grant Morrison comic. It's very trippy. At some point there's a giant sperm attacking a city, killing people by plunging through them. You know, standard comic book stuff. Bam. I can't believe that jump actually worked. Holy shit. The Shade Stalker. The Shade Stalker. These are small shades. That's a big shade. I'm sure there's a legend up this way. Ernesto. Tablet. Source to the Kagura A agent. The rookie lab coats are calling the filth seems to be the slurry pipes from the core of Blue Ridge. I shudder to think of the implications if the stuff reaches the ocean. We can't rely on the military or Orochi. Short-term solution is to jam those pipes. The girls by the South Dock, the chances of survival aren't great, but they're not great with Forsyth's corpse stalking me either. I think actually probably faster just to pour up here. Been trying to like run out through the filth and all that jazz. At least we didn't aggro the shade. I look at this guy anyway. Okay. Now we gotta seal the pipe. Well, I mean, they're just people that got, like, infected, right? So, I guess, Salmon Island has just well-dressed people. one of 3. Oh, I didn't finish. God damn it. Oh, you fuck. Are you shitting me right now? What bullshit was that? How did one from the other side grab me and then the other one grabbed? What the fuck? Because when you trigger when you seal it, right, it spawns an enemy, but sometimes you can get away before it actually. What I was trying to do was seal it and run before it could like target me, but that did not work like fucking at all. Like this guy, I don't want to fight this guy and the guy that spawned. Frank McGrath. Nice. We did it. Outstanding work. We're both excited and terrified about the prospect of further analyzing this fill subset. Access to the CDC network gives us insight into the effects of exposure. It also offers a glimpse into the back rooms of American politics. The CDC is a government organization whose mandate is to prepare and apply control measures in precisely this kind of apocalypse. And yet, Roche were given full control over the Operation Manhunt. Roche also happens to own the quarry, which is the source of this types of bursting. Sell some shit to the vendor. We just put these on the auction house. Does anyone need gloves for some reason? We can save that for tomorrow's empowerment challenge. When we start, I guess. Somehow I dragged it. I don't know how I did that. There we go. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. Also thanks for the subs and bits and stuff. You guys are too much. Let me see if I can find someone to raid. I gotta Get some sleep. I gotta fucking rest this eye. I don't know what the fuck I did to my eye, but the left eye is super pissed off. Hi, Bummer. Hi, Jinktopus. Let's see. I will raid Mikey. Big Mikey Ocho. Catch y'all later. Peace.